Good afternoon. How's everybody today? Hope you're doing well. What's happening out there? Anything good? I got some little bit of news before I explain to you about my little project. I got a little bit of news. I want to say that I've been shocked. Since that video I did the other day about Be Smart, whatever I called it, I've had a few people contact me, and I won't tell you where they're from or anything, but I'm not used to getting compliments, but I got a couple of compliments. So I was like, thanks, but later on it really sunk inside, and I was like, dude, thank you very much. And then a couple other people have been giving me, one person, I guess you could really, a couple of people talked about Bitcoin, but one of them really helped me a lot. And I just want to give a shout out to that person for helping me a lot to understand. And I'm another step closer, and ordered my stuff, so it's on the way, and I can get busy soon. Okay, so back to the project. What is my project? I said to you before, I want to build a little box with a battery in it, lithium-ion battery pack, and have it so it runs in, it works in a box. Put it in a box, and it has the stuff I need on it, which I'll show you in a minute, and then I can just keep it charged. Well, I bought a what they call a lab worktop voltage supply, so I charged it last night with that. Really cool. Let me show you the pack first. Some of you might have seen this pack already. This is 12 volts, about 70 to 75 amps ish, something like that. So I got the connectors, which I'm not going to get again. I'll do it the conventional way. Just have to buy the spot welder. And then, but the whole point of doing this was a trial run to build a bigger one for the house. So then on the front, I hot glued that circuit board there. It's called a battery management system. So you can see the wires coming off the top, the red and black one on the right. That's the power out and charging. And then when the management system controls what comes out of the battery pack. So that's the battery pack. And so I bought the workshop desktop charger. It's not a charger, it's an electrical supply. DC, was it 30 volts, 5 or 10 amps? I can't remember which one I ordered. But you can use it for charging. And you know, I haven't done that before, so I was like a little bit, be careful. So I did it. So I just got this meter today. It just arrived. It took about 3 weeks to get here. 2 weeks, about 2 weeks I think, sorry. And it's charging my pack. That's the pack I made there, the battery pack. 12 volts, about 70 amps. That's for my little box I'm making to run lights and stuff. And you can see that I set it at 12.6 volts, and it started off at almost 2 amps. The pack was like 12.2 volts when I started, and now it's up to almost 12.59 right now, but it's going to go up. It'll probably go slightly over until the amps come down. As it gets more charged, the amps keeps dropping. It's good. I'm very excited. It's all working nice. It just worked out perfect. So this is a digital meter. It measures the voltage, the amperage, and the watts that's being pulled from it. So when I got it all connected, I can actually monitor how many watts are going out. And then I got some lights. I showed you them. And here is a USB connector, so I can charge 2 phones. And another little one over here, which is USB with a digital thing. I don't really need that, but I got it anyway. But I might get another one of these so that I can run two, well, I think 2 USBs are going to be enough. And I got this little light here and this little LED light here. And I mean, I know about charging, you do it in stages. And it worked really well, and nothing got hot because I tested all the batteries before I built the pack. And then it's fully charged. It's like a 12.6 volts and however many amps it's in there. But if you touch it wrong, it'll let you know there's amps in it. And so that's ready. And now that the pack's ready and that's proved itself, the next thing I need to do is build a box for it. So let's go to the workshop and look at my little drawing. So this is my little drawing here. That's the front and the side. Okay, so let me explain what I'm doing. So this is the front. This is going to be from there to there. It'll be tilt back a little bit, and then this will be like the master switch that controls everything. So you can turn it on and off to protect all the gauges and stuff. And this one will be for the light. Okay, which will control this. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do all that yet, but that's how I want it to be laid out, and I'll think about the wiring when I get there. But this piece here is a little gauge I have, which measures, or tells you the amps. It tells you the volts, amps, and watts. And this is it here. It's a digital one, so that'll go in here. And then I got some USB connectors. So 12 volts will come out, 5 volts come out so you can charge phones and things like that. And these will be some connectors I've already got to put pack so you can charge it. Charge the pack. And then this one here, it's actually going to be like an American type plug I got already. I just have to mark it to make sure I remember 12 volts only. So you don't go plugging, and also on the fan, I bought a 12 volt fan. So but from here you can see the side how it's going to lean back, and then I'll have the battery will sit in the bottom of the box here. So then the battery will sit in the bottom of the box here. So that's what it looks like so far. I just went in the workshop, turned the fan off so I could talk to you and show you that thing without all the noise of the fan. Now I'm melting. So the next project after that is actually build the box. All this is taking time because, first of all, I didn't know how to do this, what it was going to look like, you know, how to wire it, what the power supply is going to look like. I didn't know any of it, but I just kept running it over and over and over in my head until I eventually go, okay, I'll try this. So the first thing was to build the pack. And then once the pack was done, I said, okay, what's the box going to look like? What do I need it to do? And I got that right. And I got the components, and guess what? I've been buying things off Shopee. Actually, I asked Jan, I find it, then give her the link, she confirms it with me, and Jan orders it for me. And the price difference is crazy, and I don't have to wait and pay astronomical shipping or tax for it. Some of it comes from China, but I'm happy. The price makes me very happy. So I got everything. The next thing to do is start building the box. So I found some scrap wood in the workshop, and this is got some paint on it, but I'll sand that paint off. So that's the start of it. 20 centimeters by 38. So that's going to be the base. The reason it's so wide is one battery pack will sit here, like that, and another battery pack, if I want to expand, can sit here. And then so if you can visualize the box coming up and then leaning back. So that's the start of the box. So that's the start of the box, guys. And just got to cut some wood and start thinking about gluing it, screwing it. How am I going to do that? Then cut the holes for everything to go in and wire it all up inside. Once I'm happy, well, what I'll do is I'll cut the holes first and probably sand it, and then spray it with varnish on the inside and outside, because there's bound to get a bug in it, and so they can't chew it or anything. and then I can start putting it all together. But I'll show you that in another video, okay? So I hope you all have a great Monday. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy and kindness. See you later, guys.